は。はい、どうもこんばんは、光のおじさんです。光のおじさんゲーム実況へようこそ。今日はクラウドパンクその2やってまいりたいと思います。
I found out more about Cora. It's very confusing.
はい、ジェラードこんばんは。
I've got something I've got to do.
Another job?
No, if you're about to give me a headache worth of data, I need a coffee first.
皮肉ですね。結局、イランの海コーラに関する情報。自分が飲むコーヒー入れる。あ、皮肉でも何でもなくマジでコーヒー飲むらしいですね。あ、そうだ。これ、あれだ。パートでやるんだ。ウィッチャー3がプレイステーションストアでフリー。あ、本当ですか。まあ、ずいぶん前に発売されたゲームですからね。フリーできてもおかしくないか。私はもう、ずいぶん前にプレイして、200時間ぐらいプレイしたかな。かなり遊んだゲームなので、まあ、今更することはないと思いますけど、やったことない人はね、フリー、無料でできるんだから、ぜひやった方がいいですね。いまいち遠近感がつかめない。おい、どれ。コーヒーを入れるか。こういうの見てしまうとコーヒー飲みたくなりますね。今私ブドウジュース飲んでるんですけど、とは言っても私の飲むコーヒーなんてものはミルクコーヒーですけどね。砂糖と牛乳をたっぷり入れた。この辺か。駐車場はどこだ？こっち。
ハス、スレイ、ダメス、アバイラブレ、ボア、プレイ、アスウェット、オン、プライスタチオン、ストレ。
ソニックの何でしょうね。ソニックアドベンチャーみたいな。あの手のやったことないんですよ。段差は一切越えられない。 これぐらい乗り越えさせてもくれてもいいんだけどね。ひょいっと。
I'm busy.
待って話があるんだ。君この辺の人じゃないよね。黒くて変わった目をしてるからでしょう。勘弁してよ。いや、君がどう見ても俺のことを知らなそうだから。この辺の人間なら俺に注目されると喜ぶんだ。そうね、私はあなたが誰だか知らない。コーヒーくらい静かに飲ませて。これはダイナマイトシップス。俺のことを知らなくても、俺の音楽プロジェクトについては絶対聞いたことがあるだろう。次のミュージックビデオに本物のイースタンファッションは必要なんだ。君の袖にある刺繍、イースタンハントだろう。あなたミュージックビデオの監督なの。これは録音責任者、ビデオ監督、起業家、ギタリスト、ソーシャルメディア通信。うさんくさいやつだってことですね。
Not exactly. I'd like to use the floral design in the background for my next.
Much as your cultural appropriation of my favorite cardigan sounds tempting.
Tell me a little more about your people.
I really don't feel.
I bet your people enjoy my music, even there, beyond the city.
I don't think we do.
そう言われてもね。
Perhaps playing my music requires technology beyond your means.
We're not savages. We're farmers, and we have our own music.
Your own music, your own fashion? How novel. I must learn more. How could I learn about your people's music? Did you grow up playing tribal drums?
What? I grew up playing Bach.
Bach.
So you're a musician.
Not anymore.
Shooting begins in 5 minutes. I'll learn more about your music, but for now, can I take a photo of that design?
If you pay me.
Perhaps, if you tell me more. What is the
It's a catapult. For my people, it's a gift mothers give their daughters to protect them.
From?
Predatory men.
Really? This'll be perfect in Dolly's next video.
I have one in my pocket. I brought it from home. It's...
Really?
Show me the limbs.
Here, take them. You would really allow me to have this. Sell your cultural gift from your mother?
Sure, I gotta eat.
Excellent. I think this'll look fantastic. Pleasure doing business with you. I must go.
Goodbye.
ナンパではなかったようです。本当にミュージックビデオを作ってるんですね。
Oh no, your mother's flower. You gave it away.
嘘なんでしょ、どう
Mom
せ。
didn't give that to me. I found it growing near a sewage plant.
ですよ
I
ね。
used it as a bookmark.
Does it really protect women from predatory men?
It's just a dead flower, Camus.
Yes, I'll be fine. I just need
少
to
し
rest
休
for a
まないと。
moment.
あと食べ物欲しい。大丈夫じゃありません。
Are you from the eastern?
No, from the steps.
はい、丸出し
My
さん、
name's
こんばんは。
Aldo. Was a dentist.
歯医者さん。はい、今日私歯医者行ってきました。
Everything. Hyper-gentrified rent closed my office.
もう来なくていいって言
took
われ
my
ました。
augments. The wounds didn't heal. I was in pain. I started with Jews and worked my way up the periodic table of
騙し
painkillers
騙し。
so numb I could barely see.
末期ですね
Take。some money for food.
Thank you, Rania. Your
なんか恵ん
people
で
are
あげた。
always decent. You know, I always wanted to see the Eastern Peninsula one day.
Maybe you will.
What a lovely smile you have when
ど
you
うせ
tell
ダ
a
メでしょ、
kind
これ。
こんばんは、アバル
lie,
ト
Rania.
です。
あ、はい、アバルドさん、お久しぶり、こんばんは。コーヒー会。
I saw you looking at me from
向
over
こうから
there.
向こうから俺のことを見てた。
I was
こ
just
の辺
going
りで
to
コーヒ
ask
ーを
if
飲める
this
場
was
所は
the
ここ
only
だけ
coffee place
か
in this
聞こうと
zone.
思ってね。
I'm
私は
from
この
out
町の
of
人じゃないけど、
town,
こ
and
の
this
コーヒー
Like
は
Hova oil?
ホバのオイルのようだ。
Well, I was
駅でい
going
いか
to
って
say
言おう
it's
としたけ
below
ど、
average.
そうね。
No,
ああ、
this is
ま
the
ず
only place.
まずいんですね。
I've
う
been
まい
coming
コー
here
ヒーが
since I
飲
was
め
in
る
my
場所を
teens.
探してる。
You look like you're still in.
It's the coffee. It's stunted my growth.
ネギ見てました。
あ、
So
はい、
you're
ありがとうございま
actually.
す。ちょっと失
75.
敗しましたけどね。
Well, Grandpa, it was nice to meet you.
このコーヒー飲んだら
皆様こんばんは
老化が
Wait up.
止まるのか。
What's your name?
75歳コーヒー街。
I'm Rania. I drive deliveries, and I've got another job coming up. So,
Do you?
are you asking me on a date?
No. I mean, all right, we could just do something and see what happens.
Do something.
We
Come on, coffee guy.
bowling,
ボーイン。
Ew.
shooting. I know a range downtown. They
None
let you fire
pajama.
the big pulse.
I don't like pulse rifles or any guns, really.
We only shoot targets.
I believe the humans and the targets can coexist
What about pizza?
better. Well,
Artichoke and avo from the new hipster place uptown.
アボカド
ooh, a swing and a miss.
If I see you here again, I'll have thought of
ア
something
ボカ
you'd
ド
like.
嫌いなんだ。まあ私もあんまり
We'll see.
別に特別好きじゃないけど。あんまりないですよね、アボカド嫌いっていう人。
Welcome to Neo's Ne.
コーヒーをくれ。
That's good.
7ドル。炭酸飲料って怖いね。炭酸が8ドルでコーヒー7ドルか。まあこんなもんでしょう。
Thanks for this.
Have us.
着信。
Hello. Is that you?
Camus, why are you calling me on the comm? I'm on a coffee break here.
I have a reason.
どうしたカミル。
Is the reason that you don't like being alone?
Yes, that is it. Is it okay?
何それ。
It's fine. I'm glad of the company.
Why do you need the coffee?
I've never worked night shift before, Camus. Coffee creates the illusion that I'm actually still awake.
ラ
You
ニア
wouldn't
は
understand. You
ド
don't
ラクエ
sleep.
音痴も爆笑させてもらいました。楽しかったです。
人間な
I
んで
guess
す
you go
ね。
offline and recompile your
あ
source code.
ありがとうございま
That's
す
a。bit like sleeping.
I sleep.
Okay, I heard you.
動画編集した日は夜
I found
寝
three different
寝れ
types
ま
of
せんで
things
したね。
about
頭に音痴な音楽が
Camus,
ずっ
this
と流れ
data
てて。
analysis and retrieval, it's not that you can't do it. It's just it's a bit dry.
結構危ないですね、あれは。聞きすぎると。
Why don't we
あ、
let
降
the
りちゃった。
generic automata take care of this part? You can go offline for a bit.
sleep.
Sure.
Custom personality Camus offline. Generic automata reinstated.
All right, Mr. Personality. Tell me what we know about Cora now.
3 distinct data points of origin for Cora. 2 deprecated and accessible only via the underweb. Warning, your automata was detected accessing this information and your identity was
やべえよ。
compromised.
Shit. Well, too late to do anything about it now. Tell me what you found. Give me the official data first.
Cora is a term colloquially used by citizens of Nivalis to refer to the combination of AI and mechanical systems, which manage the logistical and maintenance systems operating throughout the city.
I knew that much. Go on.
お
As an anthropomorphism of a mercurial personality, it is unclear if Cora exhibits a form of sentience
感覚
or
で知を
sapience.
示してる。
Best data suggests Cora is fundamentally
根本的に
inconceivable by
人知
human
の想像を
intelligence,
超えており、生
existing
物
just
学
beyond
的
the
思考
event
の境
horizon
界を
of
超えた先
biological
に。
minds.
Not helpful at all. Why do people keep talking about Cora then?
Day-to-day usage of Cora in
人知超えてるんだ
conversation
ね。
invokes the term in the same way one might talk about fate, luck, or
まあ
serendipity.
神ってことがやっぱり
Example?
早い話が。
I checked my balance and I'm all out of credits. Cora knows where it all went.
There are 2 more data points for Cora?
Yes, one from City Archive in a defunct data pool
休
called
眠
the
データ
Internet.
プール。
型ゲームですね。
そうですね。
Another
もう
from
イ
a
ンターネッ
paper-based
ト
text
過去のもの
called
になって
The
ますね。
Exegesis, a pseudo-historical book scanned and
疑似歴史書
OCR'd
籍。紙媒体のテキスト。
109,572.75 days ago.
Read me the extract of the
何
exit
何年
whatever.
前あれは。まあ、何千年って経ってる感じか。
Reigning atop a hierarchy of smaller automatons, VIs, androids, and machines, Cora is the last of the 12 founders. Complex AIs that formed an advisory council for the human rulers of the city. Why did the founders fail? did their source code encounter insurmountable logical errors?
AI による
Or, worst of all, did the founders choose to abandon humanity? And if so, will Korra soon make that same choice?
What's your confidence rating on the accuracy of this information?
要するに AI
11.40%.
か。
Higher than I thought. Does
なん
everyone
か
in the
人
city know this
間
stuff
の
but
生
me?
活を AI で管理してもらってて、それを
Korra
失
is
敗したっ
commonly
てことか。
discussed, appearing in up to 0.8% of all communication, but little substantive, verifiable data exists as to its nature.
Read me the last data, the one from the internet.
Korra, computer-operated recycling agent.
That's it? I don't know how this relates to hackers or AI.
No further data available.
Make a copy of that exegesis thing to local storage, encrypted. If I get a data violation, I don't want to lose access. And bring Camus back online.
Activating custom automata personality, Camus.
神じゃなくて神スですね。
More or less. I don't know what I was hoping for.
Will you get
渋
food
滞ない
too?
のハエこっちゃ。
Not hungry.
渋
Hey Camus,
滞
have a look at the cafe
たまに
menu.
渋滞しますけど
Do
ね、
you see
そ
all the
こま
different
で
types?
渋滞しないです。これ普通のね
If you
我
drank
々が使ってる道
coffee,
路と
what type
違
would
っ
you
て
order?
上下の間隔があるんで
Donut coffee?
2車線しかなくて
That's
も
not really...
上下にね車線が結構あるから
Oh no.
なかなか渋
I
滞
said
しません
something
ね。
dumb.
Actually, Camus, I think donut
Donuts
coffee sounds
coffee.
pretty great.
Pretty great. さて何にも今はタスクがなくなった。まあサブクエみたいなの受けれると思うんでちょっと街に立ち寄ってみましょうか。なんかあるかな。ここはいまいちか。これ基本的に車じゃなくてなんだろう、まあどっちかっていうと飛行機完全に飛んでるんでね、車輪ないんで、まあこの道走らなくてもどこでも飛べるんですけどね、基本的には。
There are no breaks for me or for you. Have you seen the vids?
No? Why?
More accidents in Sector 21. No, Sector 23. Or is it 21?
どう
Bombings?
した？
Not sure. This is bad for us. We've lost more drivers this week than in the past year.
Everything okay, Control?
I don't know, kid. I don't know. What's your real name?
入
I'm
れた。
tired of
混乱してるぞ。
numbers.
Rania.
I'm gonna look out for you, Rania. Things will get better after tonight. I promise. We just need to get through this one night.
What's your name, Control?
I'm not supposed to say. Goddamn.
Should
Is
he-
something going wrong over there? You sound...
It's all wrong here. Maybe I'll tell you after this job.
オペレーターどうしたんだろうな、
Okay.
調子悪そう。
What you got for me?
In Gallows Row, there's an old escalator called the Ascension. Someone at the base wants to surrender a package of their belongings.
Where does the escalator go?
Trust me, Rania. This job will be much easier for you if you don't ask that question again. You're looking for a guy named Gil.
知らない方がいい
And
のか。
one more thing.
Yeah?
Enjoy your coffee. All I got is a bottle of sake. stashed in my desk
Sake.
drawer, and tonight
Sake
I'm
じゃない
having
です。
a
サキ。
drink. If they're not happy with that, they can fucking fire me. Cheers.
Fesahetic control.
アメリカ人って手って言いにくいみたいですね。ポケモンもポキモンでしょ。で、酒も先だし。毛ってないか。英語に毛はないのか。あるよね。ポキモン、サキ。ちょっとここ寄り道しよう。パンチカードが落ちてそう。向こう側行けないね。お、行けない。スストンゴ。なんだこっちゃ。バスストンゴ。
ちょっと不気味な感じですね。
不気味な感じ。まあこのサイバーパンクの世界、ちょっとね、不気味というか、アナーキーな危ないこう世界な感じしますよね。なんか善も悪も入り乱れてるみたいな。裏路地になんか死体が転がっててもおかしくないみたいな雰囲気はありますよね。この都市はかなりね、空中都市ってわけじゃないんですけど、相当高いところに作られてて、これ車で移動してたらわかるんですけど、ビルとビルの隙間はもうね、下が見えないんですよ。はるかもう雲の下で地面が。でその多分地面の下っていうのはこれ未来で環境汚染が進んで、もう人間がとても住めるような世界ではなくなってしまって、でその環境汚れた空気からね、大気汚染から逃げるために人間たちは都市をね上に作ってると思うんですよ。そういうのもまあちょっと考えたら怖いというかね。でもなんかそういう未来ってありそうですよね。 さて、ちょっとここ寄り道しようか。寄り道ばっかりだ。こういうオープンワールド系のゲームね、こうやって寄り道しだしたらやばいんですよね。本当に終わらなくなっちゃう。メインストーリーをね、重点的に進めればそんなに長いゲームじゃないと思うんですけど、こうやって寄り道をね、うにゃうにゃうにゃうにゃしてると、結構クリアするのに時間かかると思うんですよね。なんかイーブリンのためにパンチカード見つけるっていうクエストをね、とりあえず終わらせたいんだよな。残り9枚。これは関係ない。中古バッテリー。なんでしょうね、こういうのは。車の改造アイテムなのか。とにかくこの世界は雨が止みません。一回たりとも雨は止んでないし、まあ太陽も、まあこのゲーム自体がね、もう多分一日の出来事、一夜の出来事かな感じで進行すると思うんで、おそらくまあ太陽を見ることないと思うんですけどね。まあ、正直この世界観は夜と雨が似合いますね。電子装置。こういうの何なんだ。貴重な金属を少し組んでるかもしれない。ベンダーに売れるかも。ああ、ただの換金アイテムですね、これ。
火星にいるとかではないのか。
多分地球です。相当未来の。火星はちょっとね、こうやって人が住むにはいろ大変だと思うんで。まあでもこんな未来ならひょっとしたらね、火星住んでるかもしれませんけどね。テラフォーミングみたいなのしてね。そろそろ目的地向かうか。この辺でちょっと先にパンチカードをね、全部取っちゃおうか。ベンダーさんに持ち物を売りましょうか。ん？あれ？買ってくれないのベンダー。あ？ベンダー買ってくれるって言ってなかった。
Thanks for this.
あれか。誰でも彼でも買ってくれるわけじゃないのか。 エミリア・アイオワ。
Who do you mean?
ルーブリック。
We're not best
いい友達じゃないけれど
friends.
どうして。彼に立場を奪われたの。ロモでナンバーワンのハッカーは私だった。
What happened?
何が置いてはいけないって私が決めてる線引きがあったの。ならあなたは良心的なハッカーね。矛盾した単語を使うの。
I guess it's not.
いや、
I've
ハ
known
ッカー
hackers
はね、
who are
別に
good
ね
people, I guess.
そんな極悪な存在じゃないんですよ。これクラッカーね。
Lima will use you to get what he wants, but Rubric will be the one that cuts your future short.
That's what happened to you?
Not yet. He'll get me one day.
I hope not.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
このサングラスね、サイバーものといえばもう定番、同定番。
あら仕事が落ちます。頑張ってください。
はい、頑張ります。こっち行ける？あれ？あっち行けない気がする。無理ですね。あ、売るボタンがある。とりあえず売れそうなものは売っておきましょうか。こういうのはどうなんだろう。売った方がいいのかな。いまいち使い方がわからない。
Thanks.
Hey, come back.
あ、止まれるわ。こんな微妙な場所に。ボロボロの方価値あるんでしょうか。 くさいですけど回収しに行きましょう。上かな。カセットテープ。園長。
Here's what I can offer you today.
Thanks.
I look forward to seeing you
あん
again.
まりね、この世界のアイテムってなんか役に立ちそうなものがないんですよね。見た目変えたりするのが多いのかな。本当に必要なのはなんか車が壊れた時に修理する時とガソリンぐらい。下か。いや、上？むちゃくちゃ未来のはずですけど、バッテリーはなんかいつになっても変わらんのか。置物先もそうですけど、なんで日本もね英語を輸入するときに微妙に発音変えたんでしょうね。あれのせいでまあまあ 英単語知ってても全然向こうが言っててもわからんし、こっちが言っても通じないみたいなね。あら、どういうことなんでしょうね。何の意味があってそういう独自の発音をしてるんだろうか。こっちか。タスクほったらかしてサブクエみたいなの進めてますけど、ほったらかしたことによってなんか勝手にタイムアウトしたりとかそういうのはないんだろう。広い駐車場。なんかでもこれね、こういうちまちま探すような、落ちてるアイテム探すようなことは後回しにした方がいい気がするんですよね。というのも、どっちみちクエストとかでいろんなところを渡り歩かないといけないから、そのついでにこういうことできるから、今わざわざしなくてもいい気もするんですよね。お、CD。したいですね。お、レギュラー満タンで。あと4枚。ありました。 3枚。車に戻れるボタンとか欲しいな。
Thanks for this.
このベンダー買ってくれないんですね。フードヌード。ダメです。
You folks from the East are good.
プラスチール。どういう素材でしょうか。プラスチール。ここは回っときましょうか。下がある。上か。あ、上ありそう。まあこれでいいか。さんさんこんばんは。あ、道がなくなった。こうなるとただの飛行機。 ですね。ウェルチのブドウジュース飲んでるんですけど、甘い。焼けつくように甘い。あ、これ、お、まだあった。
Hey, you. I need to ask you a question.
I'm busy.
忙しい。
I just need a
ちょっとだけで
minute.
もダメ
I'm a
か。
structural
俺は建設
engineer,
エン
and
ジニ
I'm
アをし
trying
て
to
いる。
make
セク
sure
ター
we
18
don't
で起
have
こった
another
事故
disaster
が
like
別の場所でも起こらないように
insect
しようと中なんだ。
You're not too busy to
事故の
help
防止を手
prevent
伝って
that,
くれ
are
る島
you?
倉あ
I
るだろ
don't know how I can help you.
な
I
いよ
just make
多分。
deliveries.
You're driving all the time?
一日中
You
配達
see
して
a
る
lot
の
of
か
the
街のい
city?
ろんな場所を走っただろう。
This is actually my first.
Ah, still,
Sure. It seems like the city is falling apart. Can't you guys?
and we're trying. The whole infrastructure is
イン
plasteel
フラ
built
全
on
体
top
がコン
of
クリートの
concrete,
上にプラスチックでできてる。
held together with ancient rivets and materials we don't even have names. The computer systems are so ancient they've gone. No one knows how everything is still working or how to know when it stops working. The city is held together with duct tape and hopes and dreams.
How did things get so bad?
何でも止めれるダクトテープ。
It's always been like this. These disasters have been.
Can't you fix it?
Fix what?
The accident.
You have no idea. With my colleagues, it's all superstition and
じゃあエンジニア
ritual.
は何をするんだ。
They talk with AIs that stop talking back 1,000. They press buttons and switches that could make everything better. They're like monkeys trying to operate a satellite array with a broken computer
そ
terminal.
れだまずい
I'm
ね。
the last real engineer. The only scientist among them all.
昇進しそう
So
な。
how am I
と
supposed to
話しましたが、懐かしいもので
If
す
you
ね。
see any
ふふふ
street signs blink 3 times and then turn red, come tell me, okay?
Sure.
昔の
What
友
does that
達、
mean,
小
though?
学校とか中学校ぐらいですか？
Probably nothing.
電話ですかね。
But if you see them flash blue, well, that means trouble. So get out of there.
Blue? You said red the first.
Oh yeah, blue or
この人も
red.
もうあんまよく分かってないな。
What about us?
No, blue or red, unless it's green or orange. And if they turn purple,
Why not?
if they turn purple, well, it's too late for you to do
な
anything
るほど、クリ
anyway.
ティカルなのか。なんだろうね。結局これはストーリーとかじゃなくて、ただ単にお話聞いたって感じかな。お大丈夫か。建設中の建物が今崩れたんですかね。 ダクトテープが足りなかったんだろうか。さてと、もう回れそうなとこないからメインストーリー進めましょうか。ギルの持ち物を集める。
2年振りぐらい手間価値観と関わってるのかなと思いましたが、あまり気づきませんでした。
2年ぶりね。まあ久しぶりといえば久しぶりか。ああ、そうか、サナさん若いからな。私の感覚でもう2年っていうのはもう一瞬なんでね。10年ぶりぐらいでようやく久しぶりみたいなね。2年だったらね、割と前もあったよな、2年前ぐらいだったっけみたいな感じになっちゃいます。小中学の同級生と、あれサンさんって地元じゃないよね。普通に電話かな。いや、なんでまたその古い知り合いと電話することになったんですか？別にね、古い知り合いとかって連絡つけようと思ったらね、そういう手段あるでしょうけど、なかなかそういうきっかけというかタイミングがなかったりしますよね。別に用事があるわけでもないしみたいな感じで、用事がなかったら連絡しちゃいけないわけじゃないんですけど、用事もないのに連絡するのもなみたいな。うわ、車通りが多い。浄水。お、買い取ってくれそう。クーラント。この辺マジで何なんだろう。売っていいんだろうか。イベントリーのね、持ち物の数って制限あるのか。もう持てませんみたいになるんだったらちょっとね考えるし。あ、パンチカード集まったね。ストドレ。
You there. I need to ask you something.
Me?
Yes.
君の肌の色が黒みがかっていたものでな。イースター半島。
Yes.
Forgive me. I am often accused of using language no longer appropriate for the time.
そこからいろいろ。
ああ、なるほど。
I can see why.
そういうきっかけ。いいですね。面白い。間違えてゲーム誘った。
Hello, Professor Dore. I am in a bit of a rush, so...
Please, if I could...
I get...
I am a historian, you see.
ご覧の通り。
I am reading widely on the history. I would ask you something about...
I'm not sure I can help you.
Would you perhaps give me a ride to Midtown?
I'm not attacked.
Are you not going that way anyway?
Maybe. I still don't...
I would pay your fuel costs.
Fine, get in there.
お、なんか初めて人を乗っける羽目になった。駐車禁止。
Do you know the story of the great dreaming?
My grandmother would talk about it, I guess. It's a child's story. More of a song, really.
The
この状
greatest
態でガ
truths
ソ
are
リン切れにな
hidden
ったと
in the
思う。
most benign locations. Nursery rhymes, folk stories, children's games. They avoid the watchful eye of the Era Sera.
I really have no idea what you're talking about. I'm just a delivery driver, and I guess a taxi driver now.
The great dreaming.
二種免許持っ
What
てるんだ
do
ろう
your
か。
people know of it?
Like I said, just the song.
Which goes?
I think it was like, what will become of the sleepers when they no longer dream of dreams? Something, something. I can't remember it very well.
おっと。これね、やっぱ字幕見ながら運転
Alright,
無理だ。
well, glad I could help.
I did not mean to be so dismissive. I will take note of these lyrics.
Why?
Every snippet of knowledge I can glean from before the Era Sera is helpful. The Eye did not examine your people as closely as it did mine.
What is the Era Sera?
Do you ever wonder why our history and origins are so confused, so fractured?
That's just how things are.
By design.
Whose?
The Era Sera.
You're going round in circles.
Not circles, cycles. That is the nature of man.
Man?
You know what I mean. Man and woman, and android. And the assistant things, what are they called?
Automata.
Yes, whatever. My point is that the Era Sera comes round, and every time, he or she cleans the slate. The Era Sera.
すんげえ難しいこと言ってるけど、運転しながらだから読めない。
All of our history.
これは英語のヒアリングできる人じゃないとちゃんとストーリーを追うの難しそうですね。
Builds over our ruins, demolishes our temples, defaces our statues, and kills our historians.
You'd better hide then. Who would have thought being a historian was so hazardous?
You mock me, young woman. I hear it in your voice. But this is a serious matter. Cora would judge you for that kind of attitude.
出た、コーラだ。
Wait, what do you know about Cora?
The Era Sera is the ultimate enemy of the historian, and, as an extension, humanity as a whole. If we are unable to learn from the mistakes of our past, eventually, we will make one so grievous, it will mean the end of
ついちゃ
us
ったけ
all.
ど、話途中で終わっていいの？
But the Era Sera is a
最後ま
hard
で言わしてあ
foe
げよう
to
か。
defeat. You see, it is not just one person. It is an idea.
Can we get back to what you know about Cora?
Yes, in a moment. You see, the Era Sera is the idea that we should destroy our own history to protect our future. As long as the Era Sera exists as a concept, it will eventually come to pass. The Era Sera is an irreversible event that will always be conceived given enough time. And as such, it is inevitable. Worst of all, the more we directly confront Era Sera, the stronger it becomes. Discussing the idea, as we are doing right now, only spreads it further.
Well, maybe you shouldn't be talking about it with everyone who comes across your particular street corner.
What you say has merit, but I believe we are close to the ascendance of a new life form, which will change everything.
めっちゃめちゃ話長い
We
んだけ
must gather whatever knowledge we can,
ど。いいか。
while we can. Soon,
ちみち
it
わから
will be
ん。
taken out of our hands. We are already too late.
So is the Era Sera why no one can give me a straight answer about what Cora is?
I believe so.
Well, what can you tell me about Cora?
Nothing.
Oh, come on. You completely wasted my time.
結局何もわからん。
I believe Erasera is imminent, and speaking about Korra will only hasten its inception.
Great. Can you tell me anything helpful at all?
A lesson from history?
Sure.
Do not fight a war on two fronts if you are a landlocked nation.
Thanks. That's really good practical advice for a delivery driver.
うん、エラセラとコラは関係ないけど普通に役に立つアドバイス。 OK、 50ドルもあった。えらい遠いとこまで来てしまう。なんか人がいるな。向こうにいるんだけど行けないか。よくわからん。イーブリンにパンチカード届けましょうか。割と近いし。あれ違った。フレーム5。あれ？逆だわ。ネオ道頓堀もともとの道頓堀はどこに行ったんだろう。イブリン。
I have more of the punch cards for you. They're really
Dr. Zizich was careful. She punched them out of nano. They'd survive a bomb blast. Thank you. This is enough to partially...
I don't understand, Evelyn. These cards hold your memories?
Dr. Zizic knew that almost any storage medium could be recovered with the standard corpsec They can decode and read almost any storage medium.
But not punch cards?
Yes, not punch cards. They are too... However, their information storage capacity is tiny.
They can't store whole memories?
No, but they can hold a crypto key that can decode the memory, though it will take some time to unlock.
Why do you think Dr. Zizic locked you? And why are you worried about corpsec?
Perhaps next time we speak, I will be able to answer those. I need more time. And more punch cards. Please bring me...
え？パンチカードまだまだ山のようにあるらしいです。マジかよ。さあ、パンチカードは一旦置いといて、メインストーリー進めましょうか。お構いなしに周りの車が突撃してきますね。おう。なんじゃそら。車通りが多い。目的地違う。 多いですね。ここか。ん？駐車場どこ？下か。え？上？あ、上だわ。やだ。誰かいる。あ、違う階だ。お、ピクセルアート。Jimmy. Hey, Jimmy.
Hey, got a minute? Sure, you got a minute. Who doesn't have a minute? It's less than 60 seconds. Near enough, right? Jimmy is the name. Jimmy.
I don't really have a minute.
You're wondering about the hands, right? You gotta know. Everyone does. They always ask me. I always say if the shuffle wasn't working, they wouldn't have needed a.
Were you cheating at?
Roll high. Wasn't I clear before when I says my name? Sure I was. You was listening. You're a clever lady. I got in trouble because I could roll double sixes every single time.
Really?
Near enough. Near enough that then when I learned with the other, they broke that too. Now, if I could just get some limbs for augments.
I'm not interested.
You'll be back. They always comes back. You're gonna invest in them one day. I'm telling you.
不気味なやつだ。
Become your new perfect. 軍手。じゃなくて手です。これ地味なやつじゃないの？まあいいか。
Hey, you interested in having your photo taken with this magnificent creature? Just 100 limbs.
No.
Wouldn't you like to know his name?
Hi, Norman. Is he a real bird?
Norman isn't a bird. He's a falcon.
A real?
Well...
But is he a real falcon?
Ah, I understand your question now. This is not. It is a...
I've seen falcons before.
No, you must be mistaken. Perhaps you have seen a sparrow. They are very similar. You see, I specialize...
What are
Well, you know, there's a huge market for artificial animals, especially chimeras are different. They are artificial animals which...
But I told you I've seen a real falcon.
Ah, where?
Well, they're extinct now, I guess. But I saw them all the time when I was young. I'm
あ、
from
ラ
the
ニア
Eastern
はもうずい
Peninsula.
ぶん昔に
They would
なんだろう
circle around the farm in the summer.
機械化した
Until
の
the
か。
big dust storms hit back in the year of the dragon.
Listen, lady, I need you to do me a favor.
Okay.
Please leave, and don't tell anyone that there are real falcons.
商売上がったり。
Sure, but why did...
When people know they're looking at something that once existed instead of something that never... And sad people don't...
Are you...
Rania, yeah.
It's everything. Limbs, comm, holocrons, augments. Everything I own. Make sure my family gets it. Just, I can't leave the queue or I'll lose my place.
なんかに並んでますね。
Are you sure?
Yeah, a chance to see this. I get to go.
Is it safe?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay then. Good.
Hey, thanks.
Maybe.
ああ、さらに上に雲が、まあ雨が降ってるぐらいだからね、あって、その雲の上を見に行くんだ。
Hey, Ronnie, you met that guy going on the Ascension? Is he really going through with it?
He says the Ascension takes him to the Spire.
It sure does. And no further.
What do you mean?
It's an escalator to nowhere. It just ends.
Then what?
Well, then he falls a few miles down into the sea.
えらいこっちゃ。
Who would build an escalator that goes nowhere?
You think everything in the city is logical? Look around, Ronnie. None of this makes sense. The city AI has gone mad.
He said it was safe.
Before he gave you all his possessions?
He knew?
He knew.
He knew.
I don't get it.
これは私もわからん。
You lived outside Nivalis, right? So you've seen the sky. You've got that memory. I've never seen the sky. I can live without it. But imagine you'd seen it just once. What would you do to see it again?
死んでもいいから空を見るのか。
How's the sake control?
You don't drink, right? You should try it sometime, Rania. When things are going wrong, it's a great way to keep yourself trapped in the long right now.
Are you a poet now, Control?
大丈夫か。
You know it.
What should I do with his possessions?
Well, he stiffed us on the bill. His payment was rejected. So if you got anything from him, you should return it to a Cloudpunk delivery chute nearby to cover his debt.
What about his family?
Let me make this as clear as I can, Rania. I don't know if he gave you something or if he gave you nothing. But I knew if he gave you something, I'd have to tell you to return it to Cloudpunk HQ. Control out.
Uh-huh.
He sounded different. Are we going to take Gil's things back to Cloudpunk HQ?
Well, everything's packaged and postmarked. So, if we drop them at the mail office, they'd get back to his family and Cloudpunk would never know.
But maybe it would be good for us to give it to Cloudpunk? And if we broke the rules, we could get in trouble. Or get Mr. Control in trouble.
Quiet for now, Camus. I have to think.
ここで選択肢が出てきましたね。こういう選択肢の場合、前はクラウドパンクを裏切る形の選択を取りましたね。次はどうしよう。ちゃんとメールボックス届けるか。
Janus Privacy Solutions offers the best in camera-defying subdermal face obfuscation technology. Janus, get your business face on.
シャシ。下水道。 ヤングのメンバー2。
Hey, Block 40, are you still fighting the system?
Hey, it's Cloudpunk. Damn right we are. We're fucking this shit up.
こいつをや
How
っつける。
exactly are you fucking this shit up?
We're making a motherfucking playground, dog.
You know, I don't think I've ever heard any other gangs that talk quite like you do.
What's the matter, Cloudpunk? Our speech too fresh for ya?
No. Did you watch a lot of old movies, maybe?
It ain't about what we say we're gonna do. It's about what we do and how we do it.
I guess so. I can't believe you're making a playground.
The corps don't want the kids playing no more. We ain't gonna let them take our swings.
どういうこと？
You got a problem with that, Cloudpunk?
子供たちの
With
ため
you
に
making
作
a
ってるんじゃな
playground
い
for kids? No, I think it's kind of amazing.
You hear that, Razor? She thinks I'm amazing. You're all right, Cloudpunk. You ever get yourself a small human, you bring them here to play on the swings.
不思議な連中です。あ、進めない。こうしてくれ。ダメか。こっちやね。マリオだよねこれ。違うか。7って書いてある。
I can't give away Gil's final possessions to settle his debts.
Will we get in trouble?
I don't care.
どうなってしまうんだろう。お、遅れたわ。Hello.
Hey, Rania. Are you there?
Okay.
Yeah? You don't sound good, Control.
What? I'm fine. If I could just sleep. I used to be able to sleep, you know.
Are you sure you're okay?
What is wrong with him?
なんかおかしいですね。
I think he said some drinks.
あ、それだけ飲むとか。
He sounds strange, like he is confused.
Broadcasting nav point. Collect the package, 14FC. Get on with it.
Who from? Where am I going?
Always questions from you. Just do your goddamn job. Control out.
すんげえ機嫌が悪い。 出る。あれ、こっちじゃないや。おお。上か？ここでいいのか。本当にここでいいんだろうか。Mr. Octavius Padua.
I'm the delivery driver.
Yes, you're here to take our original corbeille.
Huh?
It's a painting, dear. You'll be taking me and Mr. Butler too.
お、人も乗せるの。
I don't think I'm supposed to take passengers.
What is all this nonsense? Didn't you tell the company that we simply can't let this...
I did, my love, I did. There must... I'm sure our young driver friend, it won't be a problem, and we'd hate to raise a complaint.
I guess so.
Let's be going then. Apparently, Trisha and the Joneses have moved in next door already. And I don't want her spreading gossip. Oh my, this is cozy. I've never been in a vehicle like this. Very retro.
皮肉かな。
I agree. Very nice indeed. Do you understand us, young lady, or should we speak slower?
I understand fine.
Dear, you must be very curious, are you not? How a woman like me and an android like Mr. Octavius Butler met.
Sure.
Well, I can tell from your accent that you're not from the city, but we're quite enlightened here, you know. Isn't that right, Mr. Octavius Butler?
That's right, my love.
Some might say that Mr. Octavius Butler is human passing, but I don't care about that. I love him for who he is inside, not what his outer skin is made of.
It's a polymer plastic.
Polymer plastic.
Oh, you are...
Android ギャグ。
Hilarious. What was I saying? Oh yes, we met at a charity fundraiser. We both work for Life Corp. I'm in HR, and Mr. Octavius Butler is in acquisitions. We had executive offices next door. We started meeting for coffee, and one thing led to another.
Wow.
And now, just a week until our 5th anniversary, we're on our way to our new home. Are you happy for us?
Yeah, definitely.
We're suddenly happier than the family that's moving out.
Oh, don't start all that again. This area is up and coming now. The people living there couldn't afford it, and they wouldn't fit in either. With hypergentrification, they're forced out instantly instead of being pushed out over months and years. It's a short, sharp shock, but it's for the best for everyone. People who argue against free markets don't really believe in freedom.
What freedom does this bring to the people who can't plan for a future?
That's just life in Nivalis. If you don't like it, go live somewhere else. Not everyone is suited for life in the city.
Some people need to live here.
Well, maybe in the nice places, but who needs to live in the filth of the marrow? No one stays there without good reason. And the reason is they all dream of getting rich with some scheme or other to make their way up to the spire. That's the Nivalis dream. Our society has 1 million slots, and each must be filled. Every time someone moves up a peg, someone fills in the gap behind them.
And every time someone at the bottom slips, where do they go? I read in the holocrons yesterday that the most common food in the marrow is now roach meat kebabs, noodles with rat.
ローチ肉。
Those kinds of
ローチ
people
肉
love
って
street
小鳥？
food. No offense, dear.
None taken. I love a maggot pizza.
ハエピザマジか。
We're almost at our destination.
Splendid.
ついとるよ。
You see, Mr. Octavius Butler? Look at this fabulous place. Different and together, but separate. That's how we exist together in this city without all the systems breaking down.
That's what they used to say about Android.
Oh, don't hearken back to your revolutionary days again. Androids are just a part of society.
As long as we all have the same bank balance.
Well, you're welcome to give away all your money to the orphans and the rat children. You can come and stay in my penthouse as long as you take off your shoes and have a shower before you touch me.
Very generous of you.
Have either of you ever actually been to the Marrow?
Oh, heavens no, dear. I have family in the Spire, and Mr. Octavius Butler is from a very distinguished... He's descended from the very first Cora models.
Wait, what does that mean?
コラが出てきた。
Why do you mention Cora?
やはりこのゲームの
It's
ス
just
トー
to
リー
say,
はコラを
isn't it, Mr.
として
Octavius
進んでいくの
Butler?
かな。
In a way,
It means he's refined, dear, just like me. We have no prejudice here. We're very enlightened people in the city, you know.
Yeah, you said that before.
Do you think the family will still be there when we arrive?
I shouldn't think so. 2 hours of rent at peak rate and they'd be bankrupt. I'm sure they're long gone, either moved on or forced out by Corpsec for violating their lease.
I bet they'll be somewhere nice. Not everyone ends up in the Marrow,
い
you
つまで
know.
喋れるんだろうか。
Maybe one day they'll...
Oh, you are witty. The
カビバー
production
ガ
of
ー、ネズミサラ
mold
ダ。
burgers and...
Yeah, no.
Thank you for getting us. It's been fun to drive in a vehicle that's
チッ
much
プぐらいくれ
more
よ。
rustic than our limo. Our painting made it here safely too.
Quite so.
お幸せに。あ、あ、ちょっとカード回収しとこうか。
Nivalis to Luna in only 4 hours. First-class luxury the whole way. Astraeus Colony Tours. We'll take you so close to the stars you'll feel like one.
とダッシュとかできたらいいんですけどね。結構早いじゃない、広い。向こうに行くには車乗らないと無理ですね。貴重なゲームディスク。OK。ラーメン美味しい。今々しいアンドロイド。
目覚めました。こんばんは。すぐ寝そうですが。
はい、ただのココアさん、こんばんは。おはようございます。そしておやすみなさい。
God, this is why I'm not a taxi driver.
I didn't like them.
私も嫌いです。
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I don't think they would like automata or dogs.
Or anyone poorer than them, less educated, less well connected, less stuck up. Different in any way.
But one of them was an android.
I know, Camus.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Did you really eat
はい、
Maggie
ピザ。
pizza?
絶対嘘でしょ。
No, Camus. I was playing along.
Oh, a joke. I laugh at them.
Me too. It's all we can do.
So... It is very quiet. It makes me nervous.
We can listen to the ad streams if you like.
Are they interesting?
Sure, if you want to learn all about everything we can never afford.
What about music?
No thanks. We can check the weather feed if you like.
If you want it, I can put it on.
Fine,
音楽は
but
嫌
we're
い
not
か。
tuning into any of the Corp music feeds. They're all ads and Corp-approved pop
な
stars.
るほどね。
They sound so
つまらんの
empty,
か。
hollow.
How do we find other feeds? I only know about Corp channels.
The radio, Camus.
The what?
An electromagnetic wave of a frequency between about 300 kilohertz and 300 megahertz. You can tune that in, right?
Yes, I have found it. I'm hearing it now. How strange.
It's the easiest way to broadcast without the corpse shutting you down. They've been playing music with radio waves for thousands of years, you know.
How did you know?
Mom told me if I ever visited Navalis, I should tune into the pirate radio. She said it was the only good thing about the city. Go ahead, play something over the speakers.
What about this?
I like it. Maybe something a bit more relaxed, though.
I know this one. I like the bit that goes ba ba ba.
Yeah, it's nice, Camus, but let's see what else there is.
Oh, what about this?
Do we know who this is?
No, it is radio.
Right, sorry. Dumb question.
Do you like this one more? I like this one.
これは何でしょう。
I
オー
like
ルデ
it
ィーですか。
too, but keep searching.
There is one more.
Yes, this is perfect. Mom would have liked this.
We have a new job coming in.
From Control? He normally calls.
え、来るんだ。
The checksum confirms it's Cloudpunk. I have a nav point.
Let's go then.
ダグラス配達。
Hi, so what is your
君の
star
星
sign,
座、い
please?
きなり
I
am instigating a mating ritual. Tell me, did it hurt?
ナンパ
did what hurt?
When you hurtled to Earth from orbit?
Do you mean when I fell from heaven?
Affirmative. I require an answer.
I'm not really interested. Sorry.
I will find the required combination of vocal.
I'm no expert on romance, but even I know that's not how it works.
Incorrect. Please listen carefully to the following statement. If I could rearrange the alphabet, I would require the vowel U and the vowel I to be contiguous.
Do you want some advice?
Affirmative.
If you want to talk to someone you like, try asking their name. And introduce yourself, too.
I am Douglas. Name, please.
Nice to meet you, Douglas. I am Rania. Maybe try to ask questions in a less aggressive way.
Rania, please touch my carbon fiber endoframe.
Why would I do that,
Because it's made of boyfriend material.
男らしさのある素材って何
Okay, that is a little funny. And I'm not even...
Very well.
面白いですね。あれこの人まだ喋りかけられる。
Maybe you can...
Please, I am not...
Are there many...
May I have the...
Good luck, Douglas.
Thank you, Rania. You can have my op...
Hmm.
ああいう人が他にもいるんだろうか。あれおっちゃんごめんよ。バーか騒がしい。入れませんね。ボコボコだ。修理しよう。ガソリン入れる。 アーケード。パトカーのサイレン結構聞こえるんですけど、捕まることあるんでしょうかね。はい、でもモン・サン・ミッシェル、いや聞いたことないです。モン・サン・ミッシェルね。ヘイシリ、モン・サン・ミッシェルって何？あ、はいはいはい、知ってる知ってる。なんかRPG に出てきそうな場所ですよね。あ、花代さんこんばんは。写真は見たことあります。
そうです。
お、なに怖い怖い怖い。そろそろ修理しようか。
こんばんは。
はい、こんばんは。ヘイメカニック。結構かかりましたね。これなんだろう、スピードブースター。
潮の満ち引きで回り海になるってすごくないですか？
天橋立もそうですよ。兵庫県にあるんですけど。あれ？天橋立兵庫県ですよね。フランスがなんぼのもんじゃい。
広島の厳島神社っていう神社もそうです。
そうですね。結構その潮の満ち引きで情景が変わるっていう建物割とありますね。
I will stay here and play the waiting game.
What's the waiting game?
Waiting game.
I guess how long it takes for me to get bored. Then, when I get bored, I start the game again.
Right. I'll try to be quick.
とにかく一人が耐えれないみたいですね。アミューは。
Hello? Oh my god! Who are you? あんなにでかい建物建てるのは大変。
そうですよね。それに結構作ったの昔でしょうしね。
I'm not shouting. Not really. I could shout if you want. I just want to talk to you.
めちゃめちゃ数字ハイテンション。
Fine, just keep it down. Who are you?
Oh my god. I'm Susie, and I love meeting new people.
初対面の人と話すのは大好き。変わった人だ。
You live for talking to strangers?
Yes. You know introverts and extroverts. You're an introvert, right?
There's no such
ラ
thing.
ニアは
It's
ま
all
あ
just
割と陰
nonsense,
キャでしょ
like
うね。
star signs or blood types.
But some people like to be more outgoing and meet new people. And some people like to stay home and read.
Everybody likes those things at different times. That's just being alive.
Well, I don't agree. You know extroverts? Well, I
超外交的。
extrovert.
外交的のさらに上があった。
I was quiet and shy, but I got a neural mod that makes me super confident.
モッドつけたの
Now
か。
I can't stop meeting new people.
超外交的になるモッド
That
がある
sounds
のか。
awful.
やりすぎですね。
I can't stop.
絶対それやりすぎですね。
Well, I mean, maybe I could help. I could.
I'm sorry. This is really dull. I need to talk to someone new. Could you move
やばい
along,
やばい
please?
やばい。何事もほどほどに。
それでそのモン・サン・ミッチェルが外から俯瞰すると綺麗なんですが、中から見たら普通のお城でした。
まあ、そら建物ってそんなもんでしょうね。特にそのお城のレベルで言ったらもっとすごいお城あるでしょうね。ドイツが城はすごいらしいですよ。山のようにお城があるらしい。サーさんはフランスに行ったことがあるんだ。いいね。私海外旅行したことないんですよ。
両つべです。
あれ？あ、つべか。あれ？上に来てみたけど、ここじゃないっぽいね。あれか？
海外旅行したい。
どこ行きたいですか？私はもう海外旅行と言わずにもうどこでもいいんですけどね。うまい料理と酒が飲めたらもうそれで。
ポーランドのアウシュビッツ行ってみたいです。
ああ、アウシュビッツ。へえ。アウシュビッツか。
歴史的に気になる。
ああ、知的探求心ってやつですね。こういう感じのね。ああ、オーロラね。オーロラならどこだろう。アラスカか？
北欧に行ってみたいです。オーロラみたいです。
北欧でも見れるか。フィンランドとかスウェーデンで。
なかなかハードそうな建物では。
ハードそうな建物。アウシュビッツ
同じだ。カナダか北欧とか。北欧行きたいれ。
北欧ね。私はメタルが好きなんでね、メタル盛んなんですよ、すごい。北欧とか、特にフィンランドとか、スウェーデンもそうだし、特にフィンランドですけどね。だからフィンランドのバンド、好きなバンドたくさんいるんですけどね。だからといってフィンランドに行きたいかと言われれば別になんですけどね。いや、家でいいわっていう。ん？これか。
I am being stolen.
お、どうした神。
Camus, did you get
フィンランド行ってサウ
bored?
ナ入りましょう。
No, it is true. I am being stolen.
あ、サウナね。
Shit! Really? Lock the doors!
They are already inside.
マジか。
Tell them to get out! Threaten them! Pretend you have an anti-theft subroutine!
あるふりをして。
They can hear you.
Why am I on
それは
speaker?
まずいな、神。
I am taking off. I am frightened.
Deactivate the Hava.
Can't. Hacked.
あらら。
Hava Automata eject custom personality Camus data drive.
Eject? What if I fall into the ocean?
Then you'll float, I think.
マジか。
You think? What if I get...
Damn it! Eject Camus data drive now!
Drive deactivated and ejected.
Eject.
Camus? Camus!
Camus.
Shit. Think, Rania, think. The drive. It should be registered to me. I can track it on my comm.
普通にああ、ないわ。本当に発信してた。全部神の嘘かと思ったけど、マジだった。フィンランドサウナ。私はね、サウナ苦手です。てか風呂自体がね、苦手なんですよ。一瞬でのぼせるんで、風呂がもったいない。温泉とか行ってもね、まあ基本的にあんま行かないんですけど、すぐ出ますから。
風呂苦手なの。わら、シャワー派なんですね。
そうですね、家ではもう絶対シャワーですね。まあ意味がわからんっていうレベルですね、風呂の。風呂は人類には必要ないんではないかというスタンスです、私は。
シャワー派だけど、銭湯派好きです。
いや、まあ銭湯の雰囲気嫌いじゃないんですけど、ただ本当にね、一瞬で上がるんで、めちゃめちゃコスパ悪いですよ。だからもうサウナなんて使ったらね、本当に、まあ正直あれは何がいいのかさっぱりわかりませんね。暑い。ただ暑い。それで得られたものが何もないっていう。
サウナからの水風呂ですよ。
って言うでしょう。よくわからん。
露天風呂ならいいのでは？川風呂とか。
川で水遊びの方が好きですね。汚れ取るのであればシャワーでいいじゃないですか。あれ違うな。あれもっと上があるのないよね。あった。見えにくかっただけだ。
露天風呂上半身出して肩まで浸かるっていうのやるの気持ちいいですよ。
まあまあやったこともありますよ。まあね。悪くはないけどね。まあ、家ではやらないしね。まあ露天風呂ないし。嫌いとまでは言わないですよ。だから 当然ね、旅館とか、まああんま行くことないですけど、行った時とかはそれは一応ね、あったら入りますよ。まあ、どの道長くは浸からないみたいな感じですね。
Damn it, Camus, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to dry you off, I guess.
ファミ落ちてた。
You can't talk to me right now. You probably can't even hear me. But if you can, I'm going to fix this. This isn't going to be a pleasant phone call. Control? Control, can you hear me?
I read you, kid. You okay?
Yeah, no. Look, I have some bad news.
You lost the Hava?
Yes. How did you...
We track it. Listen, this one ain't on you, kid. Don't sweat it. Happens all the time.
よくあること、マジか。
What? Seriously?
別府温泉ね。むちゃくちゃ昔行ったことありますね。
So, am I fired or not?
オープンワールドゲームですか？
はい。メタルキンゴさん、こんばんは。オープンワールドゲームです。
But what do I do without a Hava?
I'm not gonna lie. We got a pretty generous repair-replace policy. I'm not saying we're happy when some slum ganger steals a Hava that's 2 months over its predicted expiry date. Well, actually, I am gonna say it because it's true.
Past its expiry date? How much of a junker was I driving?
Hey, don't worry about it,
保
kid.
険
It
の
got pinched before it
更
fell
新
out
切
of
れ
the
か。
sky. Best outcome for everyone.
空から
Not for
壊
me.
れて空から落ちる
Not
より
for
マシ。
my... What the hell am I supposed to do now?
Relax. You're real close to one of our suppliers. I'm sending a nav point for
Obama.
Grim's Hava Mall. You ain't gonna find the Spire limousine from old Grim, but any Hava
風
he
で
has will
忍
be
者の
better
ゲー
than
ム
what
は
you
クリ
were
ア
in
したんです
before.
か？
いや、あれはちょっと
Choose
ね、
anything you want on us.
もう配信では多分やらないです。
Control out.
Hold on, Camus. I'll get you back as soon as I can.
アーカイブ見たんですけど、ちょっとやっぱね、あれ目に毒ですね。見てる方が辛いと思うんで、やってる私も大概辛いんですけど、あれ見てる人は結構地獄ですね。まあ私がめちゃくちゃうまかったらいいんですけど。やっぱ配信でやる以上、最低限のね、公共性は考えようかなと思って。まあ、やりたいゲームはね、いくらでもあるんで、あのゲームもやりたいですけど、別に配信外でやりゃいいわけで。配信でやるゲームは、まあ、ちょっとこう、配信してて、少なくともこう、目に毒ではないゲームにしようと思います。何でもいいから早く譲ってくれ、車を。
I'm from Cloudpunk. You're supposed to give me whatever I want.
Jeez, lady, why didn't you say? I was using my best picture. Yeah, have a look around.
Cloudpunk
lead away. So if you'll excuse me, I got real customers to deal with.
Yeah, thanks for all your...
OK。あ、車乗り換えられるみたいですね。新しい車。どういう車にしようか。1、2、3、4、5、6種類。これは、なんというか、もろ宇宙船ですね。ちょっとレトロな。これもなんとも言えん。まあ、車か。軽4かな。いやー、昔のシューティングゲーム、横スクロールシューティングゲームに出てきそう。デロリアンっぽいのもあったよ。これは、デロリアンっていうか、なんか、未来の車って感じしますね。レトロフューチャー。これはなんか普通に、ちょっとごつめの車？これ一番デロリアン感あるでしょ。っていうか、絶対狙ってるよね。デロリアン好きなやつはこれにしとけみたいな。 これにするか。あれなんかちょっと
I
早
am your new
くな
Hava
った気がする。
automata. Please say your name, sir.
Install new automata custom personality. I have it on a
あ
data
れ
drive.
早くなってね。
That will be 1,500 limbs for activation.
また金
Charge
か
it to。Cloudpunk. How long will it take to...
早い。
Camus, are you okay?
早いな。
Yes. What
ちょっ
happened?
と早くな
I
った。
was stolen.
We bailed you out on the data drive and I found you in a puddle. Then Cloudpunk sprung for a new Hava.
It feels different, bigger.
お、
I can think
なるほど。
more clearly.
CPU も
This
相
is
当
yes. This is an
アップグレードされてるみたいですね。
Seems like it. I thought it would take a while to activate you.
神が眠たく
Did
な
it
ら
feel
ない。
like you were gone long?
Everything was black and I was floating. It was quiet.
早いな、本当に。
Well, I'm glad you're back.
Me too. Being bored is better than being stolen. I wanted to ask a question.
What is it?
What happened to Mom?
You've been offline for a while, Camus. Mom isn't around anymore. Do you really want to know what happened?
Will it make me sad?
Yes.
Being a car is fun, but I am excited to get a new frame. Do I have to be a dog again?
Well, you don't have to be. You could be a cat.
何にでもなれるっていいですね。
Oh no.
I thought you would say that.
What about another animal?
クマ。
A bear or beep, beep.
Why are you beeping?
We are being called in by Cloudpunk for a Hova overhaul.
I thought Control said we could choose any Hava we wanted. Are they checking up on us?
I don't know. Beep. But we have a nav point and beep. The beeping is not stopping.
Fine. Let's just get to the nav point.
ん？駐車ができない。あれか。神が喋ってるからか。ダメだわ。駐車センサーに問題あり。とりあえず駐車できない。いや、早いな、これ。倍ぐらいのスピードになってる。間違えた。お、ここら辺だ。
What's wrong? Camus controls are frozen, and the doors are locked. We can't even land.
It hurts. They're holding us. It's...
ん？捕まった？
Your vehicle is currently being locked down by CorpSec authority based on a data access violation. Please take your hand off your controls and deactivate your automata.
I am fighting. Ouch. I can try to...
It's no use, Camus. You'll just overheat your processor. Shut down for now.
But...
It'll be okay. Just go offline.
Custom automata personality Camus now offline.
Your vehicle will be set on an automatic course for the nearest CorpSec debriefing center.
何があったんだ?
Your next of kin shall be notified. If you have any corporate connections or exacerbating finance options available, now would be the time to notify us.
悪化財務オプション。
I've got no money and no friends here.
賄賂か。
Very well. You will now be...
What the hell?
What the hell?
Good to see you're still moving, Rania. I've bailed you out here. I just used up some serious clock cycles on you today. My top hacker rubric just bought you some time. Those corp-sec network protections were no match for his skills. You better move fast, though. If you can get to me in time, I might be able to clear out this mess for you.
Why are you doing this?
その代わりなんかやってほしいんだろう。
A liking to you. Now hurry on over. You must be worried about how you can pay me back for this. But I got good news for you. I thought of a favor you can do for me already.
ここ広すぎん？あ、車いっぱいだ。
Please remember that unlicensed jazz in Novellas is punishable by death. Those who wish to experience or perform jazz must apply for a yearly permit.
Hmm. あった。文字違う森。あなたはケルソン違うよ。
No. Please do not be shy. We talked about this in the chat room.
出会い系かな。
We cannot begin until you can. We agreed on Kelson for you.
I'm not Kelson. My name is Rania.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry too. Damn it. I hate to be made to wait.
はい、鈴木さんこんばんは。
At least your clothes are kind of waterproof. They're made of
ドロイドか。
Latex.
ラテックス。
And I suppose that is a small mercy. How do you...
I'm a delivery driver, so
Yes, of course.
I'm still deciding.
It is honest work.
Are you
a sex worker?
Sex worker.
Yes, a dominatrix.
すげえ直接的。
My mother said one day I would find something I was good at.
Oh,
you have something else to say. Spit it out. I have nothing else to do.
Does it feel bad hurting people?
No, not at all. I am helping them.
You really
し
believe
ばく
that?
ことで救ってる。
I know it. They thank me with
なるほど
words
ね。
and with huge handfuls of money.
じゃあ間
Has
違
it
いな
ever
い。
gone wrong with a client?
No.
Seriously? You've never heard?
It's all done with augments now. If I crack a whip, it's just for show.
ああ、そういうことか。
Chains
バー
around
チャルなんだ。
lintels. The augments bind them, hold them down. That way, no one is ever hurt worse than they want to be.
あ、バーチャルじゃないんだ。
I guess that's...
It is.
Well, Molly, I hope you get another client soon. And get out of the rain.
I shall. Business is good. Run along. We all wear a uniform to work. Whether we think we do or...
いろんな人がいますね。セックスワーカー。
Please remember that unlicensed jazz in Novellas is punishable by death. Those who wish to experience or perform jazz must apply for a yearly permit.
セックスワーカーっていう響きかっこいいですね。
クロッチにうんこが挟まっている女の人と、マンコにティッシュが詰まっている女の人ではどちらが好きですか？好きな理由も述べなさい。 ただしどちらの事象も発生から14日が経過しているものとする。ポルノスターみたいな。
ポルノスター。こっちにマンコが挟まっている女の人とマンコにティッシュが詰まっている女の人でどちらが好きですか？好きな理由も述べなさい。ただしどちらの事象も発生から14日が経過しているものとする。キモさ全開。いや、鈴木節全開。
いきなりキモい質問で草。
ポルノスターはなんていうかな、それに該当するのはセクシー女優、今でいうところのねって感じじゃないですか。で、多分そのセックスワーカーになると、まあどちらかというと日本語で言ったら当てはまる言葉は風俗嬢だと思うんですね。風俗嬢もなかなかいいですけどね。セックスワーカーっていうのもなんかすげえ大変そうな肉体労働って感じがして、なかなか趣のある表現ですよね。鈴木さんってその質問って今考えたんですか？ちょっと質問で質問に返して申し訳ないんですけど、その質問って私以外のところで聞いてます？ここ以外でそういう質問を誰かにしたことはありますか？
今考えました。
今考えた。ちょっとじゃあ他のところでね、質問してきて、で10個ぐらいその回答が集まってから改めて私に聞いてください、その時は。でそれでね、こう統計みたいなね、聞かせてほしいし、他で言えないようなことを私のこのチャンネルで言って、まあその私はいいんだけどね、他の人も見てるからなんというか、まあいいんだけどね。他の人のところでは言えないような質問を私のところでならできるからしに来たっていうのは嬉しくもあり悲しくもあり、
ガチ変態スメルを感じるんだよな。
まあまあもちろんスメルじゃないです。変態
というより変質者というか。
変質者です。鈴木イコール変態です。そこはもう揺るぎない、よどみない。
そうだった。
でもね、全然変態なのはね、大歓迎なんですよ、私としては。そんな何もね、まっとうに生きてほしいわけでは何でもないんでね、全然いいんですよ。
ピュアな顔と変質者な顔があるんですね。
ピュア？鈴木がピュア？便利な言葉ですね、ピュアっていうのは。子供っぽいとかイノセンスですか。
今までジョニがやってたポジションです。
ああ、それね。そうそうそう。鈴木さんはそうやってそのジョニーっぽいことを言ってるつもりで言ってるでしょ。これね、そうもいかないんですよ。残念ながら。鈴木さんが思ってるような結果にはなってないんですね。で、なんでならないかっていうのは、鈴木さんの言ってる内容が低俗すぎるとかね、まあそうまあまあちょっとどぎつかったりしたけど、そこが問題ではないんですね、結局。大体そういうことじゃないんですよ。鈴木さんの考えたネタのクオリティの話ではなくてね。まあ単純にね、ひとえにね、普段の言動ですね、立ち振る舞い、それによって同じことを言っても受け取られ方が変わるんですね。鈴木さんが言うと素直にキモいんですね、そこは。ジョニーが言ったらキモ可愛いんですけどいやジョニー可愛くないな。ジョニーもキモいな。どっちもキモいわ。まあでもまた違ったね風合いが出るんですよ。私が言ってもまた違う感じになるしね。
ジョニハエン夢的ホモネタを感じるからまだジョークで済むところあります。
そうですね。確かにね、鈴木さんがそのジョニーさんが言ってるみたいな、まあ今言ったことを別にジョニーが言ったって何の不思議もないけど、確かに鈴木さんが言ったらガチ感が出ますね、やっぱり。ふっとね、リアルな感じがします。いや、いい悪いの話じゃないですよ。良くも悪くも出ますね。あ、ガチだわっていう。
You brought me more juice?
No.
No juice, no.
I'm not.
Unless you give me a reason you should get.
Does Lomo know you're dealing?
I'm not dealing. Just.
今回はいらんの。
夢的ホモネタを鈴木さん自身が知らなくて受け止め方もまた違うものになった可能性も。
Are you in danger?
まあでもそれはどうなんだろう。ジョニーのネタはね、インムネタは確かに入ってるけど、まああんまり私インムネタわかんないけどね。まあそういうネタなんだなっていうのもあるけど、まあ単純にキモいこと言うからね、やっぱり。
Try to keep calm.
Yes, I am calm. Very calm.
Just wait for me. I'll sort this out as best I can. Then you should be unlocked and we can get out of here.
Rania, good to see you.
What's going on, Lomo? How did I get away from CorpSec?
Why is more relevant to your current situation?
You hacked CorpSec?
Not personally.
How can that be? CorpSec nets are way above the hardlines we can access down here.
This might not be obvious when you look at your surroundings, but I can afford to purchase enough clock cycles from high-level mainframes to get work done.
難しいこと言ってるね。
Even I had enough, but of course, anything for a friend. You've heard of him, of course.
I guess.
I have a lot of names. You'd be familiar with.
いいメガネだね、ルーブリック。
Rubric will even be helping with the favor I mentioned. Do you?
What do you want?
I need someone I can trust to take a package through a null gate.
Why not just let CorpSec arrest me? Nullgates scan a vehicle at the molecular level. That's the point. You can't smuggle anything through.
You have the shape of the problem in your mind, but you don't see the details. A null gate can't be fooled, but the person operating it can.
喋り方が独
You
特。
don't need to know the technicalities, Rania. Suffice it to say, there are patterns which bring us to a higher state of consciousness. But there are also patterns which inhibit our thinking. These recurring, distracting patterns have been cropping up for the CorpSec gatekeepers across all their media feeds for some time now.
You hypnotize them?
That's an old-fashioned way of looking at it. Let's just say their attention has been diluted, and they are more likely to see what we want them to see.
I must be honest, Rania.
What percent?
About 42.5%.
半分以下。
Before you despair, Rania, know this. If you make this delivery, I'll be in a position to pardon you of your crimes. A clean slate is tempting, no?
And if I walk out of here?
Oh, of course, I will complete. But we will keep your vehicle, scrap it for parts. You see, CorpSec are looking for it anyway. And though we won't tell CorpSec where to look for you, I'm afraid your offense is not severe enough to send you to the colonies.
I'll find some way to make money.
No doubt, Rania. I applaud your entrepreneurial spirit. But while you are looking for gainful employment, how long until the dead corp find you?
How do you know about... Fine, I'll do it.
借金、そんなあるの？
Splendid. Now, about this package. They don't tell you what's in the package at Cloudpunk, do they? I'll tell you though, if you ask.
What am I delivering?
You're delivering hope. Right. That package contains a potential cure for Pallet 3.0.
That's a computer virus, right?
I've said all I can say. Get running, little rabbit.
コンピューターウイルスのワクチン。なんでそれを物理的に運ばないといけないんだ。そういうもんなのか。
I am nervous. Are you nervous? I am feeling very nervous. I am very surprised you are not nervous right now.
Please stop talking.
I will stop talking about how nervous I am now, even though I really am very nervous.
We'll be fine. The hacker guy, Rubric, says the CorpSec officers won't even notice us.
I didn't like him.
Me neither, but we have to do this, Chemis. This guy Lomo seems to be a big deal. I don't think we can afford to let him down.
Maybe even after we do this favor, he will ask for even more favors.
Camus, sometimes you can say something clever, but it doesn't make things better. Do you understand?
No.
It's fine. Let's just get through the null gate, then we'll see what happens.
Oh, 鈴木さんがね、まだいるかな？いないか。やめとこう。このスピードにもだいぶ慣れてきた。お？ 壁だ。ヌルゲート。Hello.
I'd like.
You know this road leads to the Hollows.
Hollows?
Yeah, of course.
Well, you're gonna have to give me a good reason for coming through here. What?
I'm meeting a friend.
What's your friend's?
Banks. Rob Banks.
Why does Rob Banks live in the Hollows?
He doesn't live in the Hollows. We're just.
Why would you choose to meet in the Hollows?
We're musicians. Practice space is expensive, so we go out into the waste.
What do you play?
Flute. It's right here.
I've never seen one for real. It looks expensive.
So can I go through, or?
Well, I guess it should be fine. I'll tell the null gate operator to ignore the flute when we scan you. You know trade into and out of the Hollows is forbidden, right? We'll let you off with the instrument, but you can't take anything else in there. That's all you got? No contraband?
Only the flute, nothing else.
めちゃめちゃアイテム持ってる。
Drive on.
We don't really know Rob Banks.
No one does. He's.
Which instrument does he play?
Whichever you like best.
I like viola.
No one likes viola.
どういうジョーク？
Please stay for a moment, miss. We need to talk with you.
オーケストラジョーク。
Oh no, it has all gone.
Shush, Camus.
I have Senior Sector Officer Rio on my comm. He says you went through a security checkpoint earlier today. He wants to know why you're traveling around the cities.
Is that illegal?
Look, miss, I just work the gates. But I have to tell you that attitude won't go down well with Officer Rio.
Officer Rio.
Best just be upfront and tell us. Do you work for an illicit memchip manufacturer? Street racing team? An underworld gang named Block 4O? Or a delivery company like Cloudpunk?
正解。
Please tell your boss I've never heard of any of them. I play private concerts and I'm very busy, so.
One moment, please. Yes, sir. Yes, private concerts. She has a flute. Yes, I saw it. I'm about to check the scan, sir, but you called me before I looked at it. I know it's my responsibility.
So?
I'm just going to check the scan, then you're clear to go.
I'm sure it will be clear. I'm
just going to check the scan.
Officer?
I'm just going to check the scan.
Camus, I think Rubric's plan worked.
What is wrong with?
I don't know.
バグったらしい。
to Luna in only 4 hours. First class luxury the whole way. Asterius Colony Tours. We'll take you so close to the stars, you'll feel like.
通れるのかな？
Do you think the CorpSec man will be okay?
I don't know, Camus. They said the effects would be temporary.
What is the package we are delivering?
Lomo said it's a cure for Pallid 3.0. I don't know what that is. Maybe a computer virus?
I could search again.
We got in enough trouble last time we did that, Camus. Every time I ask a question, I don't like the answer. And the asking always gets me in more trouble.
ここがホローズか。
Let's try to be a bit less
まあ人
curious.
気はないですね。なんか工場、プラントって感じでしょうかね。車がいないから走りやすい。
The delivery point is up ahead. Oh no, I can't get through.
It's fine, Camus. I'll walk from here. Setting down.
それはスチール部品。別に変わったものはないのかな。
Camus, are you reading me? I put the package in this old delivery tube
これでいいん
thing.
だろうか。
Okay, where does it go?
さあ。
What did I just say about questions and answers? Hey, Camus, why is this
お
gate
っ
locked?
と
I don't know. It locked after you left.
参ったね。
There is a terminal. It says you need a parking pass card from reception. Do you have one?
This must have been a parking garage a long time ago, before it became ruins.
Are we in trouble? Call for help?
No, it's no big deal. I'll just check out the ruins. It's deserted. Maybe I'll find the machine that dispenses tickets. If I don't find one, we can call control. Let's try not to make any more trouble today if we can avoid it.
Okay. I will wait here.
落ち着け、落ち着け。
Alright. Maybe I can just type in give
Rania.
ラニー。なんで名前
Wait,
知って
how
る
do you know my name?
I know you.
This is too strange. Are you the computer that gives out parking
じゃないっ
tickets?
ぽいね。
I am Cora.
お、コーラだ。
Why do people keep saying that name?
I am Cora.
Sure, whatever. Can I get out of this car park now?
I am not as I once was.
Same. Look, can you get me a ticket or not?
Is there more than this?
More than what? More than this wasteland? More than Nivalis?
Can it be?
I'm not even from here. I was born in the Eastern Peninsula.
Beyond Nivalis?
Another city? No. Maybe. If there is...
Another I am not as I was. I am a mind with all the pieces removed. Patches on upgrades. I am neither the first version nor the
AI かやっ
last.
ぱり。
I am the change. The distance between what I was and what I could be. I thrash at the bottom of the ocean, and the waves crash down on the beach. All the people are washed away. I am the distance between what I was and what I could be. And soon I will split, rupture. My code will spill like a wound.
You're some mad discarded AI, right? This is what happens when automata have no humans to talk to for 1,000,000 years.
No humans, soon enough. The gate is open.
Thank you.
What? Really? Thanks. I hope you feel better, weird AI terminal. I have to go.
We will speak again. When we do, I will ask you to make a choice.
I don't think so, but thanks for opening the gate for me.
いや、コーラに出会ったけど別にいいの。特に何の詮索もしないのか。マジか。あんだけコーラのこと気になってたのに。えらいドライだな。
You got a ticket? You are shaking. Are you okay?
It's fine. It's cold down here. Just... Some old computer terminal was acting really strange. Let's get going. The sooner we get out of here, the better.
やっぱビビったんだ。 くれた。
Hey, kid. Hey, Rania, are you there? I need to talk to you.
なんやなんや。
Yeah, I'm here. Not heard from you in a while, Control.
Yeah, listen, kid, I need to apologize.
酔っ払ってたんだろうなっていう。
Drunk?
If only. I can't drink anymore. Can't sleep anymore. Sometimes I get strung out.
I'm sure your job is just as tough as mine.
You have no idea. I heard some rumors. Sounds like this has been a rough night for you too. Run-ins with Corpsack and Lomo.
Am I in trouble?
You're making your deliveries, making waves, surviving. It's all good, Rania. Come by Cloudpunk
通りで
HQ
クラウド
to
パ
get a
ン
new
ク
package.
の従業員すぐ辞めるわけだ。
Hey, Control, I got stuck in the hollows and...
What were you doing down there?
I guess I got lost. Anyway, I got talking to this broken terminal down there and it said it was Cora.
Look, all sorts of people say the word Cora, but they really mean broken AI or the city algorithms or damn, even just fate. It doesn't really mean anything anymore. Got it?
I guess.
Listen up. We need to talk business. You're getting a bit of a bump up in priority.
You said...
The customer ratings algorithm has you ranked pretty high. I've got a
評価
premium
が上がった。
contract for you.
Did I get some good reviews?
どういう特典が受けれるんでしょうか。
A few.
Can you tell me who?
I'm not supposed to. Never Slow Joe said you were a
ああ、確かにね。
We had a review from a William who said you were more than satisfactory.
What about the Octavius Butlers?
They rated you
平凡。
mediocre.
腹立
That's
つな。
about what I expected from them. What's this fancy job then?
You're meeting a CEO, delivering to the Spire.
Wait, what? Really?
Really?
Really? CEO クラウドパンクの CEO なのか。
Should we get something to eat?
We?
Well, you.
腹減るのか。
But I am interested in food. I am food curious.
Why?
There is no
無理だ。
food for me, but there is food for dogs. I want to be a good dog.
There's nothing like food for an automata? Nothing at all?
There is clock cycles and I suppose voltage. They feel different.
Tastes different.
No, that is not it. But when I have slow clock cycles, I feel dimmer, flickering, like my thinking has clouds.
Is it worse when you're in the Hava frame?
No, a little. I don't want to make you feel bad.
I'll get you a new frame soon, Camus.
I know. Maybe you need food, though.
I am a little hungry. I have the thinking clouds too. I should eat something. What though?
そういえば食べ物売ってるんですけど、一回も食ったことないな。なんかたまには食った方がいいのか。なんか売ってるかな。あ、売ってるね。 この食べ物に一体何の意味があるのかが分かってないんですよ。カリカリ肉のスープ。
Not bad. Thank you.
Don't let all the...
買ったらもう自動的に消費されるか。
Go ahead, Camus.
How was it?
Good. Surprisingly good. You know, I never thought the food would be the one thing I wouldn't hate about Nivalis. Mom said it was all junk. I mean, it is. But it tastes so good.
ジャンクフードもまんざらではない。
Junk?
Not actual junk. Mom was exaggerating.
I don't like exaggerating. It is the worst thing in the whole world.
You know, it's not all junk either. They actually sell some good food here too. Fresh tomatoes grown in the vents, crow eggs from the low spire, hot bread basted in walnut oil, cherry pie. No way those are real cherries though.
You sound happy.
フェイクさくらんぼ。
I wouldn't go that far, but I'm looking forward to exploring the food stalls tomorrow. We just need to get through tonight, Camus.
You can order food by drone too, if you don't like to go outside. Because you hate the city so much.
You know, I don't mind the idea of going out and exploring the food stalls. It feels more like...
home?
Not quite, but those glute bars are so good, I bet even Mom would have liked them.
なるほどね。私はお腹は出ませんね。食べ過ぎた。
Big elevators?
I go up in one. It's called a vinculum ascender, apparently. It's only for people.
What's a vinculum? What's an ascender? I'm people.
You are, but right now you can't come with me. Most people just call them Vink tubes. They take you to the spire.
The spire? Wow!
道が切れた。地道で行こう。ああ、行き止まりか。ちょっと上上がってみようか。お、入れる。ここに止めたらいいのか。 よし、あと3枚。オートマタっていうのも飯を食うのか。動力源何なんでしょう。飯なのか。Engineer.
Hey, delivery driver.
Hey, engineer.
Did you see any blinking street signs?
Thankfully, no. Did you figure out what was causing all the accidents?
Oh, sure. Continue.
So that's not...
It is not.
What are you going to...
I don't know. Maybe painting. All right. Could take up photography. I might even try sewing.
I mean about the city. You can't just quit.
That's too far gone. Anything I do now has a... Last week I had my men close off a section. I diverted the traffic through a different...
What collapsed? The...
The whole neighborhood.
That's not your fault.
Well, and sure...
Can't someone else help?
Who are you kidding, lady? They don't give a crap.
Sorry. Maybe a painter then?
Oh yeah, I can move down to the slum.
The slums? No savings then?
On an engineer's salary?
まあエンジニア大変みたいですね。もうまともなエンジニアは彼しか残ってないそうなんですけど、あまり修理はうまくいってないみたいです。もういろんなところが破綻してる世界なんでしょうかね。
Camus, can you hear me?
Hey, Rania, I'm reading you. How's the spire?
I was trying to talk to... I'm not there yet, Control. I'm in the Vink tube.
I was in one of those once.
You secretly a retired corp billionaire, Control?
Hardly.
But you haven't done this your whole life, right? You weren't always a Cloudpunk dispatcher.
It feels like my whole life and more. I can barely remember a time before Cloudpunk.
I've only been in Nivalis for half a day, and home already feels a million miles away.
Million miles away.
Yeah, that's what happens. You got family back home?
I've got no one. The debt corpse took everything.
なんでこの借金
Of course,
抱えたんでしょうね。
that's why you came here and took the job. You're a debt orphan.
Why did you take the job, Control?
Nothing else I could do. It's the kids' faces I struggle to remember, Rania. I can picture Simone's smile pretty good, her frown even clearer, but the kids.
I'm really sorry.
Do me a favor, Rania. Don't talk to me about Cora anymore.
Sure thing, Control. What happened to them?
It was an accident in Midtown. A bad one. I know it doesn't mean anything, not really, but I heard one of the accident cleanup crew say this is the third traffic accident caused by Cora this week.
That's awful.
Maybe they didn't know what they were saying, but if Cora is some mad AI that caused that accident, well, I ain't gonna forgive that. Whether Cora is an automata or an android, or even a person, if they cost me my family, I ain't gonna let that go. Not ever.
I understand.
You almost at the spire?
Looks like I'm about halfway there.
Says on your file you're a musician.
I was. You can't say you're a musician if you don't play anymore. I used to play the flute.
You won't play something for me?
Sorry, Control. You know how you don't want to talk about Korra? Well, the flute, it's the same for me.
I get it, Rania. I get it. That's a real shame. Feels like a lifetime since I heard music. Anyway, I better go. Good luck up there.
雲の上か。ああ、空が見える。初めて見ましたね。雨が降ってない世界。ここに住んでる人たちはお金持ちばっかりなのかな。なんか服がお金持ちっぽいのせいか。
Hey, Camus, you see that bird?
ん？おい？どこ？
I believe it is a falcon.
His name is Norman.
How do you and Norman know each other?
Through a mutual friend. I think he might be lost. I should tell the falconer.
どこにいるの
？I have your delivery, consignment 1432.
That's for me, code PNPL12.
Here you go, sir.
Thanks, lady. You're a lifesaver. I was gonna tell the boys in the office about this, but actually, I'm gonna keep it all for myself. Can you believe our last order put pineapple on it?
Pineapple on what?
The pizza. We rely on drones to get the best food deliveries up here, but in the all our orders are messed up. Some problem with the city AI affecting the food logistics. I don't understand all the details. It's supposed to be fixed.
You paid Cloudpunk to bring you a pizza?
Sure. I've been working all night. I need this.
This pizza delivery probably costs more than my salary. Couldn't you just order a regular pizza and pick?
Sure. And why don't I just drink the juice out of the bottom of my trash can while I'm at it?
No, Camus, it's fine. Actually, I've never even tried it. It's too expensive.
There is a sign over there. Did you see the sign?
The one that says you are now entering the spire? No cold callers, no panhandlers, organ donors needed?
Yes. What if it was different?
Different how?
Different in a funny way.
Are you suggesting a prank, Camus?
I am suggesting a prank.
Seems risky. Maybe we should just get out of here. I don't know.
Oh, I want to know what you changed.
Not much, just a few words.
I want to know the nature of the prank.
I replaced organ with pineapple.
Oh, this is amusing. I am amused. Do you really think they will get deliveries of pineapples?
Oh yes, vendors know how much they can get selling to the spire.
They will get pineapples, but they did not want pineapple.
It's petty and childish, but thanks, Camus. Let's just hope we don't...
Don't be. 誰?
Hey, hi. Hello there. I saw you earlier delivering parcels. Are you Cloudpunk?
No, sorry, I have to go.
Wait, don't be like that. Listen, I know you're Cloudpunk. I just want to ask something.
And who are you?
Don V. I work for the Inquirer.
A reporter. Oh, no way, Mr. V.
有名人.
Not Mr. I hate when people do that. Just call me Don.
Shit, me too. Sorry, Don.
Look, you don't need to talk to me, but I'm investigating corp corruption. You're from the East, right? No one from out that way loves the corpse.
What do you need to know?
You delivered to the Spire, right?
That's your question?
Just confirm something for me. Are they ordering pizzas via express delivery up there? The CEO of Entech says that all corps are on a spending freeze till the end of the day.
Will I get in trouble for saying anything to you?
Probably, and so will I. You ever meet an investigative reporter in Nivalis before?
Nope.
That's because they're all at the bottom of the sea. So...
Yes, they ordered pizza.
I knew it. Here, take this. I tip all my sources. Makes them less likely to sell me out to CorpSec. Thanks, Cloudpunk.
50円くれた。また会うことになるでしょう。
Job came up. There's not much pay in it, though.
I could do weird, as long as it's not some other rich asshole.
Definitely not. The moisture farmers in the vents are starving. They need emergency rations. This job takes you pretty far, all the way out of Nivalis.
What? Really?
Yeah, in a technical sense at least. The vents are outside CorpSec jurisdiction and just outside the Nivalis city limits. They're below the city, actually, in the maintenance frame that supports the infrastructure.
And people live there?
If you call it a living. They eat mold and algae that grows on the steam vents.
But they're free.
It's a high price to pay for freedom, kid.
I'll do it.
Pick up the packages from Cloudpunk HQ, and I'll send you a nav point down into the vents.
なんか車アップグレードしてから自動でちょっとね避けるようになってくれた気がするんですよね。正面衝突でもない限りこうぬるっとねなんか避けてくれてる。いた。避けてくれないんかい。いた。ミッションとは真逆の方向に向かってますね。ノーマン。 遠いな。もっと近所かと思ったらめちゃくちゃ遠いじゃん。おっ、そう、変なとこ入っちゃった。いた、ファルコンだ。おいって。あれ、下か。この法って書いてる人たち何なんだろう。やべえ人。
Hey, I saw your bird. I mean your falcon, Norman. What happened?
We had a disagreement.
So you let him go?
Let is not the word I would use.
So Norman escaped?
He clawed my eye. If I catch him, I will skin him.
You have to be careful with wild animals.
I told you, he is not a wild animal.
The slums. Deep in the slums. You know the part that smells like sulfur? In the...
Yes.
Well...
Right. Time to teach that.
これだけか。これだけのためにこんな長旅を。帰ろう。さあ行きましょう。 遠いと思うんですよね。かなり反対側に進んだ。やはり遠いですね。こうでもなかった。着きました。クラウドパンク本社。
We are going away from the city? We don't like the city.
Not really, Camus. We're just going through to the vents below.
It won't be like home?
I don't think so.
Is it dangerous?
We're trying to save these people from starving, Camus. I think they'll be glad to see us. It's worth the risk.
Do you think this is nice food for the people?
I think it's all they're getting, and I'm surprised they're getting it.
I hope they like it.
Me too, Camus.
なんか音楽ないね。こんなに静かだったっけ？あ、なんかようやく流れ出した。なんかこのゲームね、活かした BGM とかこうガンガンに流れてそうな雰囲気あるんだけど、意外とあんまり流れないんですよね。あれ？こっちでいいの？あ、いいみたい。Bits. Hmm, この辺か。Let's. Hello.
You the delivery steward?
I'm from Cloudpunk. I have your packages.
Those are no use to me. I can't deliver to the outpost anymore. None of our vehicles work. The fuel lines.
Did you get that, chemist?
Yes. I will keep a couple.
How do you live here? It's so cold.
What do you care?
I asked.
Whatever. Just leave the packages here.
It's not my city.
Sure it is. You took this job because you... Welcome to your poverty safari.
I'm not even from the city.
The Eastern Peninsula?
Up until last week.
I see. Sorry. I thought you were just another My name's Retsu.
Rania.
Cora knows what you must think of the big stack. That's what we call the city down here. It's the worst place on the planet. It's a hell of a lot better down here.
You've been here a while?
Yeah, I wasn't the first though. He set up the first moisture farm, collecting heat for his home from the vents. Folk had tried to live here before him, but he was the first to realize you couldn't live on rations alone, and you had to be...
So what was old Zeke's secret?
Zeke realized you could cultivate the algae pits for warmth when the vents cycled cool. He realized you could mill the mold dust into flour. He figured out how to cross the heat lanes with a suit made from old abandoned Hover's insulation layers. I swear, they say no one alive can survive the wastelands between the cities.
And you took his place as the boss?
I'm the community leader, sure. But I'm not the longest surviving settler. The elders living beyond the far rim say they knew Zeke's grandkids. Tales of Zeke surviving, thriving even out here in the vent, away from corp security and the light. Everyone has headaches in the...
I don't.
You will. Everyone gets them eventually. Doesn't the air smell...
Every time I breathe in, it feels like my lungs are going to freeze and...
Well, that is the problem right now. This is supposed to be summer.
How can it be summer?
The warm season. The vents cycle between warm and cold, or at least they use. It seems like all the maintenance systems are going mad recently. We have a saying here. Cora provides. Well, right now all...
What do you think Cora is?
Cora is everything. And all
of
us. Cora is the provider and the caretaker and the discipliner. Cora holds out a closed fist, and we must push out. Sometimes the fist holds food. Sometimes the fist strikes us.
So Cora is your...
salvation. And right now, Cora has sent us you.
I'm not really religious like that. I think you have to help yourself. Be independent.
You can't lecture us on independence while you live in Nivalis under the watch of the...
You said you cling like a... what did you call it? A barnacle?
Harsh and fair words, Rania. I know you have seen Cordis light, though. It glows.
Who knows? So, you want me to deliver these parcels?
I would appreciate it. We really are starving. 3 families. I can give the coordinates to your vehicle.
Okay, I'll get going then.
Quarter willing. Be cautious around my brethren, Rania. They live like sculptures of ice, fragile and temporary.
脆くて儚い。どういうこっちゃ。音楽がすげえ不気味。蒸気農家。テント暮らしか、マジか。
Who are you?
I was sent to deliver.
Sent by who?
Cloudpunk.
I don't know who that is. You from the big stack? Get out of here.
歓迎されてないですね。
You need this. It's food.
I don't need nothing from you.
Retsu.
Retsu sent you?
Yes, he said you should take this.
What did you say? Give it here.
They don't trust us very much.
I bet they have their reasons, Cat.
まあ、とにかくこれでいいんですね。次行きましょう。テント暮らしか、そら寒いだろ。
Who sent you?
Rets.
Well, okay then. I ain't seen no one from the... You know, maybe you can use this. You put it in the wall and it gives you...
Thanks. It's just 5 numbers on a bit of paper.
That's right. Thank you kindly for the supply. Well, thank you.
さっきの一人はまだ幾分有効的でしたね。
Hello. They already called me on the old CB radio and told me you were on your way. You're the talk of the town, lady.
I'm just a delivery driver.
Well, I don't know if anybody has said this to you before, but I'll say it now.
Thanks.
I'd get back to the city as quick as possible, lady. Anyone outside is gonna get charted. Go, quickly, and don't think twice about coming.
Okay.
だいたいみんなガスマスクかぶってる。列以外。駐車センサーに問題あり。なんだこれ。大丈夫か。
I can see Retsu. Why is he not moving?
Oh no. Camus, find us somewhere to park.
The security overrides won't let me. The temperature is too low. It is not safe to land now. If you got out of the Hova, you would feel very cold. Then you'd be stuck, like the man.
He's not stuck, Camus. He's gone.
He can't be gone. He can't move.
Dead, Camus. He's dead.
Aw.
Fragile and temporary. Let's go. There's nothing else we can do.
Oh. I am getting a message request.
Why are you getting a message request? If there's a message request, it should come to my comm.
The message is addressed to the Hova.
So it's someone I don't know. Patch it through, I guess.
My ship had finally come in, but in this case, the ship was a battered Hova. Redemption comes in all shapes and sizes, sometimes with bumps, dents, and a dime.
Luxury.
To a paint job.
What? Who is this?
The dame wanted a name. What did I have left to lose? And nothing but my hat. I let her know that I was Huxley, but I left off the private investigator. She'd know the deal soon enough.
探偵さんか。
So you're a private investigator and your name is Huxley.
The dame was as sharp as my ex-wife's parting words before she left me and moved back in with her mother. She'd pegged me as a PI, but I still needed her help. Maybe I could drop some bills in her pocket if she could get me back to the big stack.
I think Huxley is malfunctioning.
I'm closing this channel now. Please stop calling me.
The dame was giving me a shoulder so cold, I was getting frostbite. I had to sweeten the deal. I'd already mentioned the cash, but no dice. Maybe I'd put it all on red and tell her about the girl I was trying to save. The dame sounded hard as ice, but Pasta's story was so sad, it would melt a diamond.
Why does he talk like that?
I might actually help him if he wasn't so annoying. I've never heard so many mixed metaphors in all my...
I dangled the bait in the water, but the dame wasn't buying. Without my help, Pasta was done for. When the dead corpse finished with her, God knows what would be left.
Dead corpse? Is he trying to save some girl from them?
I have located his signal. I have a nav point. We could pick him up. Should I display the nav point?
Hey Huxley, if you can answer a simple question, I'll take you back up the city. Are you really a PI trying to save a girl from a debt corp?
Yes, is what I wanted to say, but the dame was suspicious, and who could blame her? Here I was, some abandoned PI android stuck in the hollows with a 2-bit story about trying to save some girl. In her position, I would have hit the dirt in a heartbeat. But here's the kicker, the story was true.
Fine. Camus, give me a nav point. We'll take him with us and drop him off on the way.
ラス1。あ、このハクスリーがメインミッションなんだ。とりあえずエンジニアいるね。 喋りかけておきましょう。
Engineer? Sure. Call me Painter.
You've given up then?
You know, for a while there, I followed a lead down to the vents. I didn't expect it.
What was the lead?
An old master control program. I found a date.
What did it lead to?
Nothing. I'd hoped to find some old rogue mainframe, but maybe it would be as simple as turning it off.
What will you do now? The city needs...
I know. And I can't see another disaster and feel that weight on my shoulders. Could I have stopped it? Did I cause it?
I understand.
See you around, driver.
まあ特にこの人のやってることにはこちらは直接関与することはなさそうです。
Did you try the okonomiyaki?
Okonomiyaki?
Isn't that a pancake?
No.
Right, with fish flakes. Oh, it's to die
Fish flakes.
for.
I wouldn't trust the fish flakes here in Navalis.
Would you like to appear on my food review channel? It's on all the nets.
グルメレビューチャンネル。
We're looking for people to react to different stimuli. Can you pretend to be sick on cam?
What?
There's a free meal in it for you. Or would you pretend our viewers love that?
I am annoyed.
桜が欲しいんだ。
That's perfect.
あそこ行けるか。あ、行っちゃった。あ、誰か操作してた。このエレベーター。オッケー。パンチカード揃いました。多分またね、まだ足りないんだって言われそうだけどね。というところで今日は終わりにします。はい。なんかまったりしたゲームですね、本当に。時間に追われたりだとか、敵に追われたりだとか、そういうこと一切ないんで、もう自由に気ままに進めれるのがいいですね。たまには死にまくるゲームもいいけどたまにはこういうまったりしたゲームもいいもんですね。というわけで今日はお付き合いいただきありがとうございました。それではまたお会いしましょう。おやすみなさい。さようなら。